Hello YouTube, this is the Supermoto Hooligan, aka the Crazy Cycling Blogger. I don't make many serious videos. This is going to be one of my only serious videos that I'll probably ever make. But about 3 years ago I made a video of me basically riding my bicycle to work, which sounds funny to a lot of people. But on YouTube, there are a lot of people that post videos of themselves riding their bicycles to work, and they get watched quite a few times. So I made this video now 3 years ago, and it's a 17-minute long video of the fastest I had ever ridden my bike to work. I had posted it on the internet on other sites. I didn't post it on YouTube because at the time they only had a 10-minute time limit for videos. Then they upgraded that to 15 minutes, and then if people recall, last December, for a short while, they basically gave everybody unlimited time limits. So I posted it on YouTube, and it was posted December 11th, 2010 on one of my channels called MacLeod, and in less than a year now, it's been watched over 2,403 times, or 2,403 times as the time I'm posting this, which to some of you users isn't a lot of views, but for me, for a video of me riding my bicycle to work, that's quite a few views. So I have two other channels, one called the Crazy Cycling Blogger and the Supermoto Hooligan. So those two channels I have revenue sharing on. So I took this video, and I'll start running it here, and I posted it on the Crazy Cycling Blogger account because, you know, with the amount of views it's capable of getting, I can actually make dollars off of this video as opposed to pennies, like most of my videos I'll end up making me. But as you can hear, the background music, it has background music, so it's a 17, almost 18 minutes long, so there's just 5 or 6 background music songs, and they were all taken from royalty-free music from a website called incompetech.com, run by a gentleman by the name of MacLeod. Very talented, generous man. Basically all he asks and requires is that you basically give him credit in your info box, that the music is provided by MacLeod of incompetech.com. So I posted it on my Crazy Cycling Blogger channel a few weeks ago, and we didn't really promote it at all, and within a few days it had 50 views, and 2 people had already saved it to their favorites. But then, I'll leave it running, I got an email from YouTube, and here it is: "Dear Crazy Cycling Blogger, your video, my fastest ever work commute, may have content that is owned or licensed by the Orchid Music. No action is required on your part. However, if you're interested in learning how this affects your video, please visit the Content ID Matches section of your account for more information." So I found this very confusing, since this music, all the songs were pulled from the incompetech.com website. They're basically owned by MacLeod, and he basically gives you the right to use them. So I ended up emailing MacLeod asking if he'd ever heard of another issue. So here is the response from MacLeod. So I took the video down because essentially if you leave it up, it's kind of like having a strike against your account. So here is the response from MacLeod. "Some people have taken my music, registered it as their own, and are trying to make money off of it. Find the ISRC numbers of the pieces you are using and post them with the link to the original music in your YouTube description." Like so. I won't read all this. "That should prove that you have the rights to use the music. I don't have the resources to track down all of these people. Sorry about that." So when you go on the site and you browse for music, you'll notice that every one of the songs has this ISRC number. So if you want to make it simpler and not have these sort of issues in the future, when you do use royalty-free music, especially off of Kevin's website, you should post this in the description box, as well as the name of the song, and ideally post an actual link to this page showing this information, because it'll basically potentially solve this sort of thing from happening in the future. So I have taken down that video, this video that's on my non-revenue sharing channel, and because I've used 5 or 6 songs, I made the video a few years ago, I don't remember the names of the songs. It would potentially take me hours to find all of the songs on the website again. So whenever I feel like I have the time to sit there and search his website for the songs, just by basically listening to them and finding the match, I may do that and repost it again, because it's a fantastic video. If I'm not to boast, maybe I am boasting. It is a good video. So just wanted to let you guys know that. Yeah, the bad guys won in that situation.